What you got for me, Carol?
Some advice, which you'll probably ignore.
I don't need your motherfucking advice. And it's now raining. Holy shit, that looks really nice. Even if my car is completely fucked up. What is up, guys? Welcome to another video, and today we're on Midnight Club LA, weirdly enough, on an Xbox One. So if you didn't already know, Midnight Club LA is now backwards compatible for Xbox One. This is one of the cool, like, selling features for the Xbox. It's really cool to see they're still bringing games to the Xbox One. I've got a bit of a theory about Rockstar and stuff, because surely to bring Midnight Club to Xbox One, they must still have all these licenses. Very weird. I'll talk about that in a separate video. I don't think Midnight Club's ever going to come back, but they've got to have the licenses to do all this, otherwise it doesn't make any sense. So obviously, since it went over to Xbox One, I had no intentions of buying this. I already have it on 360. Then I'm game sharing with CJ. CJ's like, I'm going to buy it, so I'm like, oh, that's fine by me. And I have started off the game again. As you can see, I've got a Camaro and the 240 or the S14 that you get right at the start. My S14 is definitely my favourite car. I'm trying to kind of do like a fruit salad garage. I might make a video on that at a later point. But I do kind of want to go through this game in my own time. I might do some type of thing with it. I don't know. Midnight Club's a very long game. There's one guy that's literally been doing a Let's Play of this game for 6 years. I saw it in my Discord the other day. I was shocked. But what I want to do today is I just want to progress through some of the story. It's on Xbox One backwards compatibility. You guys are probably interested. It's E3 time. It's Midnight Club. It's games. It's cars. It's me. Oh, I'm losing it. I'm actually losing it. My hay fever's kicked in proper bad today as well. So, like, if I do sound like I'm snorkeling in my own feces, that's why. That got really descriptive, didn't it then? Snorkeling in my feces. Gee. Right, so I'm very early on in the game. I feel like I've done so many, like, Midnight Club one-off videos. Yeah, it probably should just be a series. But right now, I think he gave us, like, some type of chat. How do I get to the mission log? There it is. So we've got to do 4 more races in tuner cars and 3 more in muscle cars, hence why the Mustang, not the Mustang, the Camaro was customized. Since we're behind on some of the tuner races, we'll go ahead and start with that. So I don't know why I pressed B out of that then, because now I've got to go straight back into the map, so that's fucking great. Ooh, do we want to do a hard race? Now we'll definitely lose a hard race, because the hard races in this game are actually hard. One thing which is really cool is if you do press start on the D-pad, it actually gives you the street names and shit, like a Google Maps view. I don't know why that impresses me, but it just does. Right, we don't want to do an easy race. We don't want to do a hard race. Let's go ahead and do a medium race. That makes complete sense. Yes, it does, Cam. Thank you, Cam. No problem, Cam. Going isn't the soundtrack on?
Turn the soundtrack on.
The soundtrack in this game is most likely going to give me a copyright strike, but it is a very, very good... I can't drive. What am I doing? Yeah, I have to turn it on. It's really, really good. One of the best soundtracks in a racing game. Midnight Club LA, I was talking about this on Twitter the other day. It's the last great, like, racing game that released for me. The physics, awesome. They were actually not as bad as I remember them. I remember them being really, really bad. Do you want to start the race, please? Thank you. Yeah, I remember them being really bad, but I've come back to them now, and there's actually, like, a learning curve to them. There's ways to go faster that I didn't even realize. They do similar things, like if you double tap the accelerator, it will go down a gear when you're in automatic. For those that don't know, actual automatic cars do that, I'm pretty sure. I've never owned an auto, but I've heard that's a thing. It's also very useful when the automatic gears are just wrong and it's like in 5th, but I'm doing 2 miles per hour. I can kick back and it goes down a gear. Little things. Like, it won't work if you know, you're just going to over rev, but like, I can easily do it, show it on later. But that's just one example of like the learning curve to this game. There actually is a skill gap, which I didn't realise playing this, like, obviously years and years and years ago. And also, can I mention, for the fact this is a 360 game, I know it's running on Xbox One, so it might be a little bit better. It looks absolutely stunning for like a 10-year-old, just 10 years old. 10 years old! Nice way to make me feel old. Like, this is a decade old. Like, what the hell, man? I remember watching the South Central trailers when they dropped. Shit got me emotional. Fuck my life. Yeah, this was definitely the last great racing game. I think Midnight Club, it's never going to come back. Rockstar are making too much money doing other things, and obviously it's a public company, so it wouldn't make sense. But at one point, you know, at one point in time, Midnight Club was Rockstar's second biggest selling series. You know, to even be anywhere near GTA, I think that really says it all, really. If they were going to do a Midnight Club game in 2018, it would be perfect timing with, you know, Need for Speed doing their shit, with Forza back on top, with The Crew as well. There's so many other racing games and there's so much competition for Rockstar to annihilate, because let's be honest, they would. Rockstar have never made a bad game in any genre. People are always going to say, oh, well, what about the ping pong game? Well, that was bad. I'm sure ping pong fans got a fucking boner off that. They probably was sexually aroused in many ways. I'm sure they loved it. Fuck my life, I'm getting too sexually aroused. Oh, and that was police. Oh, right, there's like literally 3 checkpoints left. Right, let me get behind you so I can take your slipstream, please, Impala. Or you can just, you know, just get away from me so I can't get your, give me your slipstream, please. Come on, please. This has gone so wrong. I literally went behind you for a reason and I'm not getting anything from it. Come on, give me it. And you, Eclipse, come, why no one let me slipstream them? I've really fucked that. Why did I brake so hard? Right, come on. How was a Land Rover beat my S14? My yellow banana S14. Right, and now we've got to get away from the police. And everyone else, well, no one else is in a chase. It's just me. Oh my god, I'm so going to get busted. Fucked it. Absolutely fucked it. How are you going to pull out a Glock on me? Like, and a shotty? Pulled out a Glock and a shotty. That police pursuit lasted all of 55 seconds. Absolutely great. I don't care about Oswaldo. Now I do kind of care about Oswaldo, actually. Oh no, the time trial events. I'm so not ready for this. The time trial events in this game are awful. Basically, what it does is it sets your best time that you get and then takes it down by like 3 seconds. So you've got to beat your own time. They're not set times, they're your times. Are we actually doing this? Are we actually doing this right now? Oh, for fuck's sake. Also, I do want to point out, I was completely serious about the fruit salad. This is my banana, the Camaro, then my strawberries. I need to get like grapes or kiwis next. Don't know which cars that's going to be though yet. Maybe an RS4. I feel like an RS4 would be a good kiwi. Nom nom nom. Oh, you can tell that I'm ill because my face just looks white. Oswaldo, you're going to give me a 350 to drive and we're going to do this, aren't we? Flash your lights to enter this time trial event. Yeah, beautiful. Oh, no, it's in the Eclipse first. I'm pretty sure we do get the 350 at some point, though. Right. I do remember this being awfully hard. So the target is 25. I don't think this first event is going to be awfully hard. Maybe I'm wrong. I actually don't really remember. I just remember at one point in these time trials get basically impossible. And what a tune to start it off with. This is a really nice looking Eclipse for something that was made in fucking 2008. 2008 was that kind of weird period before, like, where we are now. And in between, like, the kind of underground era of cars. It was, like, in the weird stage. But, like, to be fair, there's like a lot of nice combinations you can make in this game. Nothing too like clean because it was still in that period of Pimp My Ride and X to the Z exhibit. But this brings back so many memories. It's one game that it's timeless. It will never get boring. Like the racing, the customization, the police, the story, the length of the game. Like I said, this game takes 4 years to complete. So like it's just one of them ones really. You could sit here, play this for 12 hours and still not be halfway through the story. Like, it's that type of game. Right, this Eclipse is so much faster than anything else I own. Right, where is the finishing line? We're not going to use that NOS yet. That's another thing. Why can't I do this in games nowadays? Why can't I see where the race goes? Like, that is not a thing. Come on, you little Eclipse. All you're missing, to be honest. I'm really surprised it doesn't have a spoiler on. I thought the design people at Rockstar probably would have put a spoiler on this, but I do like the Eclipse without a spoiler. It looks quite nice. Right, we're coming up to the last little section. I'm pretty sure they said the target was 225. Oh no, never mind. The time is going down, not up. To be honest, I think I've aced that. Like the fastest laps in this game are always the smoothest, and that was awfully smooth. Right, we're gonna finish this. I might do a part 2 where I actually do the second part of the time trial where it gets really hard, but to be fair, I think that was a very fast time, 2:05. So when we get the call back from Oswaldo saying, yeah, you gotta do that, yeah, it's gonna be bad. It's gonna be bad because it's gonna give us like a try to get below 2 minutes. 5 seconds is hard to beat. Right, give me my fucking my banana back, please. That didn't even go towards my mission log of trying to get tuner things, did it? on that odd note, I guess that's the end of this video. I hope you guys enjoyed this Midnight Club LA video. If you do want to see Midnight Club LA, do let me know on the channel. Obviously, the crew's coming out, so it might be a nice series to do alongside the crew. I would be interested in doing that. Maybe not a full dedicated Let's Play, but like definitely like a highlights and a catch-up series, and you know, kind of like a quick walkthrough, I guess you could call it. But that's it from me today. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, make sure you hit the like, subscribe. I'll see you guys in the next one. You guys have been awesome. Stay safe and peace.